Brent here, yet another Outdoor and Gear Review channel. Today I want to show you the Wurkkos HD20, a very special headlamp. Last time I reviewed the Nightcore and U35, so this time something very different. We'll talk about the design philosophies behind it a little bit later. So here we have a close-up illumination LED, so like a floodlight, and then we have something that is a thrower. In fact, it's an intermediate beam, it's more a spotlight. We'll see that in the outdoor beam shots. It works with a 21700 lithium ion cell, has a magnetic base, and the tail works very well, and a USB-C charging port. It comes with all the bells and whistles. It has, of course, active temperature control, definitely. Very good manufacturing quality. It's built like a tank. The surface here is enlarged with all those grooves, so for better heat dissipation. I had it run on a high mode for a very long time when I did some construction, and this is no problem at all. It works well. It can handle the heat of high output stages. Now you turn it on here, simple button. It also tells you about the status of the battery. So now we have just a floodlight. You keep it pushed and it cycles through the modes. Double click, turbo. You turn it off and then you keep pushed. Then it comes on in a very nice low mode. Now, how do you cycle between the LEDs? Hold, push, hold. Okay, let's try that again. Hold, push, hold. And then you cycle between the LEDs, supposedly. No, 1 second. Yeah, you can already tell. If you just work with one button, you try to operate those a little bit advanced modes, it's cumbersome. Yeah, you need to time it exactly right. Let me try again. So it is according hold, click, hold. Okay, nothing happens. I have that problem with that headlamp. The headlamp works, but it's just me. Obviously I get the timing wrong or whatnot. But I can already tell you from that under stressful circumstances, you will not be able to choose the preferred output mode. This is the big disadvantage of these electronic one-button operating interfaces that I really love so much. I mean, they have great advantages, but also disadvantages. Now I can cycle. Now I'm in that cycle mode. Keep it pushed so you have both LEDs on at the same time, and then you have either flood or spot. So now I'll leave both on. Let's go in turbo. Turn it off. Yes. So the quality of this light is just awesome. It is water resistant. I did test it. It has no problem with submersion or anything like that. It comes with a solid headband, and I've worn it I've used the light for quite a few hours. So before I show you the outdoor beam shots, let me just share my experiences. Let me just show you. This is a standard headlamp, a micro USB, can also take AAA batteries. We have about 81 grams, so very light. Still already a little bit heavy for running. This is the classic Skilhunt H03. Excellent headlamp, around 900,000 lumens, 136 grams. And then we have the HD20. And this is a different kind of beast. We have 202 grams. And this type of weight, it's not too heavy, but it definitely is a little bit cumbersome. You feel the headlamp moving a little bit when you walk, so it wobbles up and down, despite this being a very good harness. And yeah, if you try to go into little crevices or try to crawl into your computer, and this is definitely a little bit something that can be in the way at times. On the other hand, it offers awesome run times. So for example, on a medium a medium mode that offers you 260 lumens between flood and spot, and it would still run 22 hours, basically for a day. So you can get a lot of light out of this little lamp. So it definitely lasts you through a working day or working night if you have to. It's similarly the case with this one. This one only offers you only floodlight, but I have worked with this one for entire days. It works just nice. The output quality, the light quality, is something that we will judge in the outdoor beam shots later on. Now, definitely something that you have to decide what you actually need. There's really 3 different categories of headlamps. These are extremely practical. This one also comes with a red light option. All 3 of them offer you excellent light quality, good color rendition. They're specifically designed for just that. This is a little bit of an older light. The price point on all 3 of these lights is similar, between 30 and 50 euros, depending how you can get it, or if you get a sale or a coupon or something like this. This one is also supposed to have a power bank feature, because it comes with a very large battery. So with this one you could also charge your mobile phone if you have the right cable, which is not included in the package as far as I understand. So this is 4,800 milliamp hours. It's a big and beefy battery, and it comes with a package here. Comes with a standard USB-C cable, comes with a lanyard, spare O-rings, comes with an adapter to 18650, and it comes with this clip. You can also just use it as an angle light. Yeah, the magnetic base is quite awesome, very practical, very useful. So those are the general specifications of the light. You have seen me struggle with the user interface. Assume that was my own incompetence, but I assure you, when push comes to shove, you will not really be able to switch around very efficiently. You just turn on, turn off. And that's the most important thing anyways. You will find the on button, and you maybe will be able to do a double click. Oh, we have some strobe modes too. With a triple click you get the strobe modes. They're not in the way. So you'll have light. That's the most important thing anyways. So now let's go outside and let's look at some beam shots. Start with the classic Skilhunt H03 on turbo mode. Brilliant floodlight, good color rendition, the large TRL lens does a great job. The Wurkkos HD20 floodlight on turbo, about 1,000 lumens. Would be hard to tell the difference. It's the same floodlight effect basically. Let's try them both side by side. So on the right side we have the Skilhunt, on the left side the turbo mode of the floodlight mode of the Wurkkos. We see the Skilhunt powers out more light, because it is a dedicated floodlight with a bigger TRL lens. But all in all, not a lot of difference. So now let's add in the lens spotter on turbo mode, about 2,000 lumens. Yeah, I mean, that makes me smile. Absolutely, that is great. That's on the level of car headlights, definitely. Let me turn on the Skilhunt H03 once more. So, Skilhunt H03 on the right side. Now the HD20. There we go. Yeah, this is the maximum output on the Skilhunt. And here's the maximum output on the Wurkkos HD20. You can't even compare the two of them. It's just unbelievable. The Wurkkos, Skilhunt. Yeah, definitely the Wurkkos HD20 is an awesome light. If you need a lot of light, extremely long run times, and if you do something like mountain biking, maybe, you know, downhill during the night, and you need more than just floodlight, you need a little bit spotlight, and that spotlight is just perfect. It really gives great rendition, no tunnel effect. It reaches out far, but not in the sense of a dedicated thrower. Just a big, soft stage spot, especially if you include the floodlight. Very useful to move fast through difficult terrain. So Wurkkos HD20, a big bulky light, but also offers a lot in the package. This was Wear and Tear, over and out.